At the time, it was assumed that the move was due to the feud between the Sussexes and the Cambridges, but Harry has revealed something deeply personal that provides an alternative explanation. In his Apple TV Plus mental health series with Oprah Winfrey called The Me You Can't See, Harry revealed that his anxiety is often triggered by trips to London. This is because he associated the nation's capital with what his mother Princess Diana went through in terms of harassment from the paparazzi. He said, "For most of my life, I've always felt worried, concerned, a little bit tense and upright whenever I fly back to the UK, whenever I fly back into London. And I can never understand why. I was aware of it. I wasn't aware of it at the time when I was younger, but after I started doing therapy and stuff like that I became aware of it. I was like, why do I feel so uncomfortable? And of course for me, London is a trigger, unfortunately. Because of what happened to my mum, and because of what I experienced and what I saw." He later told Associated Press that he was worried and afraid of returning to London for the funeral of his late grandfather, Prince Philip, in April. In the Apple TV Plus docuseries, Harry can be seen sitting down with Sonia Oakley, a consultant specializing in eye movement and desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, which is used to help people deal with trauma. Harry explained that the negative thoughts he experienced related to London are about being the hunted and being helpless and knowing that you can't do anything about it. He added, "There is no escape. There is no way out of this." He cited a trip to Africa after the death of his mother Princess Diana, in which he recalled feeling so free, almost like it was a cure. He added, "There was a sense of escapism that I'd never felt before, and to then come back to the UK knowing what I was going to be confronted with and knowing what I couldn't get away from was scary." All this anxiety and unresolved trauma Harry had related to London may go some way to explain why he would rather escape to Windsor. Meghan, too, recalled her time at Nottingham Cottage, where the couple lived at Kensington Palace, not being a happy one. In her interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year, she recalled sitting in Nottingham Cottage and deciding to watch The Little Mermaid because she had nothing else to do, and then finding that the story actually resonated with her. She said, "We were saying, gosh, it must have been years ago, I was sitting in Nottingham Cottage and The Little Mermaid came on. Now, who as an adult really watched The Little Mermaid? But it came on, and I was like, well, I'm just here all the time so I might as well just watch this. And I went, oh my god," she falls in love with a prince and because of that she has to lose her voice. But by the end, she gets her voice back. As is clear from these quotes, neither Meghan nor Harry were happy in London. In Windsor, they had more privacy - a large house and many acres of private gardens to walk through. A trusted confidant of Meghan's told the authors of the biography Finding Freedom, they could open their door and have all of the private gardens. Both of them felt it would be a really positive thing for their child to be there, to go on walks privately. While it wasn't something they had considered before, once it became an option, they were both really excited about it. In this way, while Harry's row with William has come to the fore and turned out to be a very real situation, this may not have been the only factor driving him and Meghan away from Kensington Palace. The Me You Can't See is available to stream now on Apple TV+.